What's going on, YouTube? Eric Garmon from Jed Lawyers. I am your storm attorney. Now, I'm doing part 3 of the 3-part series on total loss. And we're going to naturally conclude on the valued policy law. Now, in short, the valued policy law is a protection handed down by the legislature of Florida. It is a law that says simply this: an insured is liable to pay the covered loss of a covered structure. It sounds simple, and it's meant to be that way. And in fact, it's meant to give certainty to policy owners, even when an insurance policy may not. If the loss is covered, the structure is covered. Not some of it, all of it. The clearest example of this, and something that really shows you the sword and shield that the VPL or valued policy law is Freeman versus American Integrity Insurance. In Freeman, we had a covered loss of around $88,640. The insureds made the proper claim, and when they made their claim, the value, the insured limit of $88,640 was requested. The insurance company, in response to this, invoked appraisal, which is something that they can do. In Freeman, the appraisal panel, the insured, the insurance company, and the umpire all agreed that there was a total loss. They also said, in addition to it being a total loss, the value of the loss is $45,000. So the insurance company says, hey, appraisal panel, I agree with you, 100%. $45,000, it's a total loss. They issued a check and asked the judge to dismiss the case. Because appraisal had been invoked, all parties agreed, and they said, listen, the policy says we went to appraisal, we all agreed, and you get $45,000. The insured said, no, we don't get to dismiss this case. In fact, that appraisal panel all agreed that there was a total loss. And under the VPL, it's very clear. It says if there is a total loss to be deemed, that the full policy amount is owed, at least on that covered area. And in fact, they won, right? Because the VPL doesn't say, well, unless the policy says this or that. No, the VPL law is very clear for a reason. It's clear to make sure that you don't have to go through all of the minutia of, well, we agreed upon that, here's an exclusion, and there's an exclusion, right? We have to do that in a lot of other areas. This is not one of them. The court relied on a case called Florida Farm Bureau versus Cox in agreeing with the insured. And it said, listen, if the insurance policy conflicts with law, law trumps policy. So I'm very sorry for your luck, but you agreed that it was a total loss, and the insurance company ended up having to pay the full insured amount of the loss instead of the $45,000. That's VPL. That's how it protects you. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions you'd like answered, please drop those down below, and I'll see you next time.